station, and don't forget about watching us on SuperTalk TV on your computer or your mobile device. So I hear today is a popular birthday. I think the king himself would have been turning 90 today. And in Tupelo, they've got all kinds of celebrations. But joining us is the Tupelo Convention and Visitors Bureau, along with North Mississippi Medical Center Women's Hospital. That's not their names, that's their businesses. We got Ellen and Samantha joining us today to talk about a great partnership they're doing in lieu of the 90th birthday of Elvis there in Tupelo. So welcome, ladies.
Hey, welcome. I'm so excited.
I was super excited. Okay, I'm going to start with you, Samantha. How did you guys with the Visitors Bureau, obviously you guys know the importance of Elvis to Tupelo and what he means to the community, but then those around, and that his upcoming birthday may be a good time to partner with somebody, or maybe I have it backwards. Maybe the hospital came to you first. But how did this come about, Samantha?
So this is not a first-time thing. We did this a couple years ago in lieu of his 90th birthday, and what we're doing here with the CVB and in Tupelo with Celebrate Tupelo, we thought it would be the perfect opportunity to bring this collaboration back, have the onesies for the babies born the month of January, and just cap off our whole Celebrate Tupelo of 2025, where we're going to have monthly events everywhere across the whole entire town with iconic people and places, anniversaries. It's a year full of a celebration. We invite everybody. It's going to be a party.
So, Ellen, this sounds like a lot of fun, right? Like, parents don't really get to choose what month they have their baby. I guess some do or some don't. But for those who get lucky enough to give birth during the month of January, what kind of extra happies do they get this month?
Well, thanks to the Tupelo Convention and Visitors Bureau, they're getting a colorful little onesie that says, "I was born in the birthplace of Elvis Presley." And along with that, they get a little QR code where they can upload pictures of their baby in their little onesie celebrating Elvis's birthday. In addition to that, today we've really engaged in a lot of celebration here at Women's. I just came from a lip sync contest where we had several of our nursing units and teams who dressed as Elvis and sang Elvis songs, and we've just had a blast all day long.
Is that online somewhere, Ellen? I feel like that's something more people need to see.
Well, I do know there were a lot of phones recording it. We'll see what we can do about sharing some of those. I think we'll probably share them with CVB.
So today is his 90th birthday. He would have turned 90 today. However, the appropriate way to say that, he was born 90 years ago. Let's put it that way. Have you had any babies born today, Ellen? I mean, is anybody getting born on Elvis's birthday?
Oh, yes. We'll probably have 7 or 8 babies born today.
So how many onesies will you guys give out there at Women's and Children's Services in Tupelo over 31 days? I can't remember how many days are in. 31 days are in January.
Yeah. So we've planned for over 200, and we'll probably give away all of those. So between the babies born here and the ones that are transported into our NICU, we're planning to give all of those babies a onesie.
That's cool. I love this, Samantha. This just sounds like fun, something to celebrate. I mean, it would be a cool remembrance, right? A remember when story, especially for the kids as they grow up. But you guys really capitalize on this, what joy Elvis still brings to the community and around. So what are some of those other events that are going on in Tupelo, maybe today or upcoming, to celebrate this 90th birthday?
Yes, so I just came right into this interview from the Elvis Presley birthplace here in Tupelo. They had a big birthday celebration. They had a reveal of this painting they're going to be putting in and installing here soon. We've got 2 Elvis tribute artists performing today, cupcakes, just a massive birthday party for the king himself.
Do you have an influx of visitors during his birthday? I mean, I feel like other people know the King's birthday and trivia better than some of us who live here in the great state of Mississippi. Do y'all see kind of an uptick around this time of year simply for his birthday?
Oh, yes, for sure, and especially when we kick off the Elvis Festival in June. That will be June 4th to the 8th this year. It's just one of the other events that we're going to have with Celebrate Tupelo, and we expect massive Elvis fans to be coming into the city all year long.
Ellen, any chance that you got anybody naming their kid Elvis today if they're born on Elvis's birthday? Because I'm going to need to meet that family.
That is a great question, and you'll be the first to know.
Okay.
We have a Elvis named baby.
There's
today.
probably, if there's a woman in labor listening to, good things right now, thank you. But also, if you have a change of heart and you name your kid Elvis, first name, middle name, last name, nickname.
Well, they've got lots of inspiration today. There's lots of Elvis tunes and Elvis impersonators walking around our hallways, so you never know.
Oh, I love it. And I think this just brings a little bit of joy to the workplace, but also just to Tupelo and the rest of Mississippi as we think about what would have been had he made it to 90 years. So thank you both for your time, and I guess happy birthday to the King.
Yes, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Rebecca.
All righty, there you go. I think I share this every time his birthday comes around, Rhino, and or we talk about something, but that was my very first CD ever to own, was a greatest hits album of Elvis, and I had it on one of those, it was the little, not the Walkman, but what do you call, like the little CD player that also had the headphones. It was like a Walkman, but it was for your CDs. I can't remember.
Discman.
Thank you. Which I saw is now in a museum somewhere as like, ancient devices. That's probably a little bit dramatic. And I was like, oh my gosh, there it is.
Physical media.
The physical